Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is BLACSIREN and how we doing today? Are we sad, happy, and how's 2024 treating you so far? Let me know in the comments. Listen, y'all, I have been watching a show non-stop, relentlessly 24/7, and I finally finished it. Penthouse. I know, I'm a little late to this game, but I didn't know there were 3 seasons. I thought it was only 1 season, but yeah, I finished the whole series, and let me tell you, it was insanity. The whole show was just bonkers, bananas. I have never seen a show as crazy as Penthouse. And let me tell you, these characters have been living inside of my brain rent-free. I've been thinking about them constantly, every single day. 윤니? 너 왜 여기 있어? Anyway, have you guys seen the show? Did you like it? What do you think about the show? Let me know in the comments, okay? Okay, real talk. This is the first video of the year, and I just wanted to say, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys have been showing me for the past year. And I'm so excited for the upcoming year. I just feel like I just get the gut feeling 2024 is going to be my motherfucking year, bitch. You know, it's time for me to shake my ass on the fucking yacht. I just have that good feeling. 2024 is going to be so good for all of us. If you're watching, I just wanted to let you know, bitch. Seriously, 2024 is gonna change our life. You got that right, bitch. If you wanna give up, if you're thinking about giving up, anybody's giving shit up, bitch. No, nobody. It ain't you, it ain't me. Nobody's giving shit up.
Girl.
Okay, for the first video to kick off 2024, and let's look at some MIT asshole stories, because it's so funny. Ever since I started this segment last year, a lot of you guys liked it, especially people doing the views were asinine. Yeah, you're probably gonna ask, bitch, where is Beauty and the Blade? I'm working on it. I'm working on I'm not gonna tell you who that is, but I'm working on a couple killer. Yeah, there are 2 people. 2 people. 2 killers. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll give you that in the future, but not now. Now we're going to look at some MIT asshole, okay? So without further ado, YOLO, let's get started. This is going to sound very strange, at least I hope it is, and I'm not just going mad. I come from a very small town and moved away a long time ago. When my brother stayed along with our parents, my father passed 6 years ago, and my mother is in a very poor health. Naturally, there comes a time when we have to have those terrible conversations and thoughts about a funeral and how we will best pay our respects. You know, I don't know why death is such a taboo thing to talk about. I don't really mind talking about death though. Maybe because I don't have well to live. Let me tell you, like, if somebody kidnapped me, if there's a killer follow me to the alley and they say this to me, I'm gonna kill you, I'll be like, do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it now. Y'all know this meme where it's a lady kneeling on the ground and there's like 2 police officers carrying her arms. Just like, 我想死. When I saw that meme, I was like, queen. Slay. While our mother doesn't have dementia and is still able to make her own decisions, she requires care and can be vague and indecisive, meaning she's very easily swayed in different directions. As such, we've swung wildly back and forth, bitch. I can talk today, the fuck? This is the first video of the year. Get it together, BLACSIREN. Back and forth over these plans, with one of my brothers insisting that our mother must be buried for religious reasons. My other brother and I both disagree, as throughout her life we all know that she stated her desire to be cremated. What do you want to be after you're dead? I think I'm going to register myself as an organ donor. You know why? Let me tell you why, bitch. It's the fact that I just cannot fathom. I just cannot fathom that we still have to pay after death. We have to pay to die. What? Just the fact that we have to pay for cremation, for the funeral, and if you wanted to get buried, you have to pay for a fucking tombstone. Why? Where? 미쳤어. No, it's seriously like, I just cannot understand why the fuck do we have to do that? And you know what people always say? Why do you care about money so much? Why is money so important to you? Why are you busting your ass and making that much money? You can't even take it with you after you're dead. Bitch, let me tell you, I'll take it with me. I'll either burn it or flush it down the toilet if one day I'm dying. And if you see me dying, don't worry, just put on some eyelashes and just throw me on the street. Let me rot, let me decompose, let me mummify, let me be a zombie, let me hug the earth. I don't care because I'm not paying for my death. The fuck? But anyway, I digress. All fairly normal family squabbles, right? Question mark? Well, as they're unable to settle on what should happen to our mother, my brothers have come up with the idea of bisecting our mother's corpse and having both a burial and a cremation. What? 지금 무슨 소리야? 뭐? 너 미쳤어? I think your brothers are serial killers, girl. I think there's something wrong with their brother. I think your brother knows Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah. How do you cut the body? Do you cut it vertically, horizontally, diagonally? And who gets to keep what part? I have so many questions. Highly illegal desecration of a corpse, you say? No, because apparently everyone agrees. Oh my god. Even their good friends at the funeral home and the pastor. Nobody else needs to know, apparently. Needs to know. Wow. Girl, I think your town, the town that you live in, is a cult town. There's gotta be some sneaky shit going on in that town. Like, what do you mean? Everybody agrees. Like, the funeral home and the pastor, they all agree. I think they're all involved with some, like, fucked up shit. Wow. That's interesting.
Okay.
I can't even begin to describe my thought process on this. Yes, I'll grant you, this solves my brother's squabble, but the sheer disrespect and the outrageousness of the idea is something I'm having trouble getting my head around. This is fucked up, y'all. This is some dark web shit. I've never heard such a thing. Like, what do you mean? Like, just like cut the body in half. One is being buried and one is being cremated. What the fuck is going on? What is wrong with us people in this town? That this is even a suggestion on the table is unbelievable. Much less that others seem to think it's acceptable. Yeah. The people in this town, there's something else. This reminds me of the show that I recommend you guys to watch. What's the fucking name of the show? It's a Netflix show, but I forgot the name. I talked about it in my channel. Yeah, like the whole town is in a cult. Am I the asshole for not seeing something else here? Am I completely out of a whack with modern thinking? I mean, I know people get buried in baskets or get buried into soil, or there's some burial, so perhaps I'm being very rigid in thinking about what is or is not normal. No, girl. Girl, this is not normal. Bitch, in what world is this considered normal, cutting a corpse in half? Huh? Your brothers? Death penalty for them. Okay. Bitch, imagine if the mom was just sitting there and listening the whole thing when the brother was like, you know what, after mom died, we're gonna cut her corpse into half. Bitch, if I was the mom, I would be like, say what now? And this netizen commented, lengthwise or crosswise? If across the waist, who gets the head part? Oh, damn, this is macabre. King Solomon was faced with something like this, only it was a live baby. He suggested the same resolution. Oh, ew. I didn't know that. I always knew that back in the Renaissance era, people were just so fucked up, all the kings and queens, you know. But I'm always fascinated about that era, the Shakespeare, the Midsummer Night era. Wait, I think King Solomon was probably before that, right? Bitch, I don't know. Do I look like a historian to you? And I thought I had read everything. I don't know how ethical doctors would do this procedure anyway. It's called abuse of a corpse. But who knows in today's world? You know, I think the pastor, he'll probably do it. Yeah, he probably has all the torturing gadgets in his dungeon. Scalpels, chains, saws, drills. Yeah. You know what I just noticed? If you elongate the last syllable in each sentence, everything you say will be so petty. In any languages, let me give you an example. Wow, you're so funny. Wow, 你好棒啊. Wow. I'm the queen of petty bitch. I just recently found out that my sister is pregnant. And after she told me, she said she wants us to swap rooms because my room would be more convenient for her to have. The main reason she wants to swap rooms are because my room is downstairs and her room is upstairs. And she doesn't want to have to carry a baby up and down the stairs constantly. And she wants to easily able to take the pram into her room. Okay, fair. Makes sense. My room is also closer to the kitchen, has more storage space, and has an ensuite. You know what? I don't really like living too close to the kitchen because every time when somebody cooks, you can smell the food. It's like, ooh, ew. Her room is literally bigger than mine, so I don't know why she would want a smaller room. Because she's pregnant. Girl, you're crazy. Crazy girl. Even though she's going to have more things to put in it. And although she doesn't have an ensuite, there's a bathroom right beside her room, so it's not like she has to walk a mile for the bathroom or anything. Yeah, maybe she doesn't care about the bathroom. I don't know. I think all she cares about is like, oh, I have an ensuite in my room, but you don't. But the main reason I don't want to swap is because my room has just been freshly painted and has been flooring. Had new flooring put in, so I don't want to just change rooms and have it basically been done for nothing. And I told her that she said it was selfish of me to not want to give her my room, which is hypocritical because I asked if I could swap rooms with her ages ago, and she said no, I don't want to swap room with you, bitch. But now that she wants mine, it's selfish of me not to give it to her. She started going on about how I have no idea how hard it's going to be for her and a bunch of other stuff to try and make me feel bad. But I basically told her I don't care how much she asked for it. I'm not swapping. Not the guilt tripping. Yes, she pays the rent and I didn't pay for my room being done. My parents did. Well, she's only 17. So I don't blame her for not paying it. Why do I feel like if she said no, and if anything, I'm talking about anything happened to the baby, if the baby turned out to be ugly or whatever, the sister is going to blame everything on the original poster. Yeah, it's because of you. My baby's ugly now. It's because of you. My baby had 3 legs. It's because of you. I gotta watch BLACSIREN's video. Oh my god, it's all because of you. Because you don't want to change room with me. I think the sister wouldn't really want to swap rooms with her if she wasn't pregnant. And if it's temporary, I will do it. And if the sister is upstairs coming downstairs and she takes a fall, I don't want to be responsible for that, okay? Okay, another funny thing is I was reading the comments. I was wondering, like, why is there 4,000 comments there? Then it turns out like nobody was talking about the post. People were talking about the multi-generational household. So the comments were like, okay, why is your sister still living with her parents? Like, that's weird. So all Americans think like that's weird, but like a lot of people from other countries like, you know, multi-generational household is such a normal thing in other countries, especially in Asia. Like nobody had ever said anything about living with their parents. Because like in your parents' mind, you are always going to be their baby. And I'm currently living with my parents and I think this is normal. This is also my own way to accompany them. Because I left them when I was young. I went to the United States when I was a little potato. I was absent. I was absent in their life for so many years. And my parents are getting older every single day. And I'm glad that I'm able to be back and to be with them. And one day in the future, I'll move out. I'll have my own place, my own apartment. I'll start living by myself again. And I'll probably never move back in. And right now, this is probably the last time I ever live with them. And when you put it like this, it's kind of sad. So what do you think about it? Do you think the original poster should swap rooms with the sister? Or do you have any opinion on the multi-generational household? Let me know in the comments. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.